is online dating like acceptable?
Online dating is popping. If I wasn't single, I'll fuck that Tinder up, my man. If Tinder and all that was popping in my single days, because when I was single, Tinder had just started. Man, I would be fucking every night. Every night. I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck a girl with a lot of makeup. I'm just saying I gotta, until you prove to me you a girl, I can't. But more than likely, those aren't the girls I'm swiping right on, which way you swipe on Tinder, whatever way you swipe. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm not even, like, my dick don't even get hard for them girls. Now, girls that got bodies, yeah, but when you got the ton of makeup on, I can't, because I don't know if there's a man underneath there. But online dating, cool. I mean, I fuck online dating.
I'm saying, so like, because somebody told me a story about, they said that they met some dude, they picked him up, whatever. Then they went to the movies.
Got it.
And the dude paid for himself, and he ain't pay for her.
Got it.
So then she said she walked back to the car.
Got it.
And then he said, I'll pay for you if you want. And she said she just took him home. So it's like, I mean, you know, just a little story of online dating. Yeah. But and to relate to me, I met somebody online. I mean, I kind of knew them before though, but we kind of like started talking online. You know what I mean? And we had a long relationship. So it's like, but when you try to explain, where people be like, how did y'all meet? It's kind of weird when you try to explain how did y'all meet, because you can't, you know, it's just weird. You be like, yeah, we met on Facebook, or
I don't give a fuck. It's no difference, because the thing is, because the internet, I mean, it's just not as, we just have more opportunity, right? So back in the day, in our parents' time, if you didn't meet your wife or your husband in college or high school, you was kind of fucked. The only other chance you can meet is if you go out all the time. So now we just have an extra resource. Like, you still maybe meeting girls at the club. You know what I mean? But more than likely, you're not meeting a girl at the supermarket. You know what I mean? Because it's not likely to happen. So now I think we just have extra resources. But yeah, I mean, I think when I say that to say the fail rate is this. It's higher only because you're getting more opportunities. So, but it's no different.
And they got more people trying to holler at them.
Right. So it's like you might run into some crazy situations every now and again, but you may get the opportunity to get some banging situations too.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Like,
so does it make it relationships harder to the point where you like, man, I'll go find somebody else right now?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think that's just like music. You know what I mean? It's so many rappers. It's like you just like, I just, like, somebody can be banging or make a hot album, but you like, yeah, but I mean, that Kendrick album come on next week, so I mean, I'm gonna rock with you with the Kendrick album, I'm gonna rock with Kendrick, and when Drake come out, I'm gonna rock with Drake. So it's like, I think it's up to us to appreciate the music or the girl we have at the moment. But for sure, the downside to having a lot of opportunity to see bad babes is like, you don't appreciate the girl you with.
Right.
But it's like, what if but it's not because of the internet. The internet is what gives us the opportunity to see girls. But even if, let's say in the 20s, if there was areas that had big ass towns and there was a lot of girls, I'm sure it was the same way. It was seeing more girls, so you didn't value the one you had as much. So I say that to say, I don't think it's in human nature to not fuck other girls.
I got you.
I think it might be in our nature to love one. But even if you love one, that doesn't mean you don't have the urge to fuck the other one. Right. So I say that to say, I love my parents. They told me don't smoke weed. When my dad found out I smoked weed, he was hurt. Just like if my girl found out I cheat, she would be hurt. But that doesn't mean, I knew if I get caught smoking, my dad would be hurt. But and I smoked anyway. That doesn't mean I love my dad any less. Like that doesn't mean a guy will love his girl any less. It's just sometimes you just do shit for your own temptation or your own ego. But that's human nature. I don't think it's wrong. I think we made it wrong.